I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Tullahoma, Tennessee, where we find a frauditor who insists upon recording at the health department and did a popo's call. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Hello, my name's Sergeant Brooke Arthur. Okay, so this is the health department. People's private information is protected. They have it posted that there's no video or photography.
No, let me explain this.
Let me finish the walk.
No, let me explain this to you. I am a free citizen. Understand that.
Listen.
Their policy does not trump my First Amendment rights.
Notice how the lad's narcissistic, sociopathic tendencies kick in almost immediately. The sergeant's trying to explain to him, no, let me tell you, I'm a free citizen, let me tell you. Right, shut your mouth.
You understand that?
Rights to people's private health
They're not here
information.
for their private information.
If you want to be in
They
the
have to create
you
that.
can have a seat.
They have to create
You
that.
can have a seat. You may not report here.
Yes, I know.
No, you may not.
Policy doesn't trump. Sorry, I'm going to tell you this.
Not.
If you do something that this is a public area, I'm just going to tell
It's
you,
a public area.
you will be filed in a federal
People's
lawsuit.
information.
You will be banned in a federal lawsuit. You understand that?
These
They have to create that privacy. I don't.
Okay. And
No,
by
you
you
don't.
videoing these individuals while they're
I'm not trying to videotape them.
I get a kick out of these frauditors, always trying to intimidate someone. You'll be named in a federal lawsuit. Well, you can sue anybody you want, but will you prevail? And think about this, frauditor, you can always be countersued. Oh, and there goes all your YouTube earnings. Oh, my goodness.
They're in a public area. Okay, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Yeah, they're filling out documents.
No expectation of privacy in public now. Sorry, so no. So you'll do what you got to do, but I'm going to tell you this: you'll be named in a federal litigation. Okay.
These
So,
people are
go ahead.
protected. It is posted there.
It's a policy now. Policy does not trump First
They're
Amendment.
building. There's people's private information.
This is not building too.
There's people's
This is not building
information.
too. Okay, Sergeant.
Private healthcare information.
Why is it that so many frauditors look like they're about 8 months pregnant and ready to drop that load? What is that? Just a common trait among frauditors? I don't know. Is that a prerequisite to have like 4 or 5 chins and a big gut?
That's the only thing that I have. You need to educate your sergeant. Apparently she's uneducated.
If you want to be in the building, that's fine, but you
That's why she's-
can report people's private information.
Here's the thing. Here's where I'm at. Like I said, I'm a peaceful person. You can do what you like, okay? I'm just going to tell you this. Don't give me directives, John. I'm just going to tell you this. Tell me that. Don't give me directives. It's sharing information with you, sir. What do you got? I'm not trying to videotape them. They feel that you want it. Okay, but their feelings does not matter, Sergeant. You should know this. No, I'm going to get there eventually. I hope so. Maybe she needs to take your place. No. Yeah. I've learned from the no expectation of privacy in public. Learn that.
Now, who talks like this to a sergeant? I don't know. And what's wrong with this other guy here? He's not backing up his sergeant. Yeah, I bet he's going to get a reprimand later on today. Because this guy with the camera feels emboldened now. Oh, yeah, I can do what I want. There's no expectation of privacy in public. Right.
You're gonna learn that real quick. All right. So I wish to God
I'm
you would
respectfully asking you to please stop recording.
I'm respectfully declining it. There's nothing you can do about it.
I just feel like
There's
I was
nothing
as
you
a
can do
person
about
to respect
it.
people's privacy would be really nice of you.
Okay. But see, once again, here we go. Are you the feelings police? Are you the Philippines police?
No, but you're
Are
a
you law
person.
enforcement?
You're not a person, and I can still talk to you as a person.
Okay. But you're not going to step on my rights. That's when I get upset. Okay, do you understand that?
And
Oh, yes, indeed. The feelings police. And don't step on Sonny Boy's rights because he needs to make some money on YouTube. He's got bills to pay this month. Isn't that right, Sonny Boy? What's your deal? Can't get a job because why? You have an arrest record? Oh, imagine that.
Do you
I
understand
haven't
that?
taken your camera. I haven't forced you to leave.
I wish to God you would.
I'm not. I'm talking to you.
I wish to God you would. Because that would be a major lawsuit. Please, I've got a lawyer on standby.
Okay.
So please go ahead and do what you're going to do, but you need to be educated. Okay?
What I'm
No
asking
expectation
you
of
to do
privacy.
something that I haven't given you an order to leave. I haven't taken anything from, and I haven't. But I've just asked you to respect people's privacy.
Okay, it's not like I'm up there on the computers getting their information.
Yeah, but people
You know,
put surveys when they
This
come in.
is a
Sorry, madam.
public lobby. Public
Is there
lobby.
anything that we can help you with?
Okay, I'll tell you your police station. I can film there too.
Absolutely.
Okay. So don't sit here and try to tell me that you're going to do something. I wish to God you would.
This Frauditor has a lot of tough talk, doesn't he? Oh, I wish you would do something. I wish you would, because I'm going to include you in a federal lawsuit. I got an attorney on standby. Right. These guys don't have 2 dimes to rub together and they have an attorney on standby. Wow, that's a geyser of information.
I wish you would.
I hate that you feel that way.
Because see, this is people. That damn policy right there don't mean shit.
Okay. Is there anything
Does
else
it
we can
mean
help with today?
No, thank
Okay.
you. Bye.
All right. I can lawfully be here too.
Okay. Once again, it is good to meet you. I'm sorry, I'm not really racist about you.
Is there anything else that we can help you with?
No, I mean, I just have to let him sit here. As long as he wants.
To try to get some further information.
Well, like I said, and you're right on the head. People are using their names and dates of birth and their addresses and phone numbers. You can pick that up. That's just not cool.
I do apologize, ma'am, but this yahoo thinks it's his God-given right to get that information, and if you don't want him to have it, then you have to protect it somehow. Yeah, I understand, ma'am, but these First Amendment frauditors are like, well, I can't say that word, but they come out of the woodwork, don't they?
But,
He's been doing this always now. It's on the
well, I had not seen him. But when he told me he wouldn't give me his name, I thought this is a problem.
I'll talk
He's
to
making his
him.
video.
He's not getting attention.
Yeah.
You should go on to the next place.
Well, I moved my customers to the back because I think they were just getting a little
Oh,
uncomfortable. So
it is.
we'll hang out with him. He's gonna be here all day. We'll manage.
I
We'll just bring
he'll be
somewhere else to go. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out. At least make a report that he was some disturbance or something.
We already got some information.
Okay. Thank you. You're the Officer Arthur?
Sergeant Arthur.
Sergeant Arthur. Nice to meet you.
Well, there you have it, folks. I don't think he left either. I did see the original video on this, but it was too stupid to upload. But I like this because it was short and to the point. Yeah, his video was like 45 minutes long. I didn't feel like editing it. Yeah, but these frauditors really get under my skin. I know they get under your skin too, because I don't see the purpose of it. You're not protecting my rights, that's for sure, man. But not to worry, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, boy. Why don't you try see if you can find a real job? Yeah, cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.